I'm Vijayalakshmi. I came from Hyderabad, and today I'm going to be with you all to take you through the teacher manual, the textbook, and how it is linked. ఇన్ని రోజులు మీరు టీచింగ్ చేసినారు, కానీ ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ద టీచర్ మాన్యువల్, ఇఫ్ యూ కన్సిడర్ దాట్ ఎంత హోలిస్టిక్గా ఉంటుంది. లైక్ వెన్ యూ ఈట్ ఫుడ్, యూ ఆల్ లుక్ ఫర్ బ్యాలెన్స్డ్ ఫుడ్, రైట్? సో ద లెసన్ ప్లాన్ హ్యాస్ ఆల్ ద ఎలిమెంట్స్. So some of them are picked from the textbook, some from the teacher's manual. So if you understand one teacher's lesson plan from the teacher's manual, it will be very clear to you all, right? So before we start, let us introduce ourselves, because we are waiting for Nellore branch teachers, and I can't start straight away without them, which is, the beginning session itself is so important. And I don't want, madam also said, let them not miss, ma'am. Let us start the session and then let us go ahead once they start. So let us have one informal discussion, and to begin with, please introduce yourself. So your teachers are from different branches, right? Which class do you teach? How many years of experience? Your name, right? Start. To your friends. Little louder.
My name is Puri Sarima. My teaching nursery.
Yeah, how many years of experience you have? New joining. Not only in this school, in previous also. Altogether in teaching.
Range school, madam.
Sorry?
Range school, 10 years.
10 years experience you have. Of course, though you are new to this school, you have 10 years of experience, right? So,
My name is Yosna.
turn to your friends.
I am teaching KG. My experience is 5 years.
Okay.
My name is Nalanda. Designation, teaching teacher. Experience 3 years.
Okay.
My name is Dhanashmi. Nursery, mother teacher. My experience 4 months. My name is Saundarya. I'm teaching UKG. My experience 2 years.
Okay.
My name is Soti. I am teaching Satyajit. Experience 1 year. My name is Mariamma. I am nursery and LKG. The experience new child.
Nursery and LKG both you take?
Yes, ma'am.
Mother teacher?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very challenging job, but I appreciate it. Next.
My name is Reshma.
Huh?
New KG mother teacher, 6 months experience. My name is Mallikarjuna. I am teaching UKG class.
Okay.
This school, new child, but other school experience 26 years.
Wonderful. So all quite seasoned teachers here we have.
My name is Pratima.
Huh?
I am teaching nursery.
Nursery class. You are mother teacher, right? So here what I understand is everybody is a mother teacher, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are not subject teachers for UKG. That makes my job more easier. So good about our your introduction. Next, if you have certain doubts, you can ask me. We always have parking session in the last, but if you have any doubts related to classroom, ఏదైనా పిల్లాడు ఇట్లా చేస్తాడు నేను ఏం చేయాలా అని అన్నప్పుడు, ఐ కెన్ స్పీక్ హిందీ, తెలుగు, ఇంగ్లీష్ వెరీ ఫ్లూయెంట్లీ. ఐ కెన్ రైట్ ఆల్సో. సో మీరు తెలుగు మాట్లాడమన్నా నేను మాట్లాడతాను, కాకపోతే కొంచెం తెలంగాణ యాక్సెంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో బేసికల్గా ఐ నీడ్ టు రీచ్ అవుట్ టు యూ ఆల్. నేను ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడుతూ పోతుంటే టూలెట్ బోర్డ్ పడుతుంది ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే, రైట్? సో ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ దట్ టు హ్యాపెన్. ఓకే, సో మధ్యలో తెలుగు కూడా తీసుకొని వస్తాను టు బ్రింగ్ దట్ కనెక్టివిటీ, రైట్? సో మీకు ఇప్పటివరకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే అడగండి. ఫస్ట్ డౌట్ సెషన్. ఎనీ డౌట్స్? ఓకే, ఆలోచించండి. We emphasize more on phonics, right? చాలా నర్సరీలో ఫోనిక్స్ అంటే చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. వై ఫోనిక్స్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్? వాట్ డూ యూ మీన్ బై ఫోనిక్స్? వాట్ డూ యూ మీన్ బై ఫోనిక్స్? వాట్ డూ యూ మీన్ బై ఫోనిక్స్? Sorry? You don't know? Okay, very good. So, you say the sound of the letter. What does A says? Okay? Thanks. None of you know. So that makes my job more easier. Phonics is very important in the preschool, especially in the nursery level. Okay, so how do you say A? మనం తెలుగులో అన్నీ కూడా తెలుగు కానీ హిందీ కానీ మన నోరు వైడ్ ఓపెన్గా చేసి అవర్ మౌత్ ఈజ్ వైడ్ ఓపెన్ వెన్ యూ ఆర్ సేయింగ్ ద లెటర్స్. కడవా, మమత అని అంటాం. కానీ ఇంగ్లీష్లో ద లెటర్స్ షుడ్ బి ప్రొనౌన్స్డ్ బిట్వీన్ యువర్ లిప్స్, ఫ్రమ్ tongue and from gullet. Okay, ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో how do you say A? A says A. చెప్పండి. మనం ఏమంటావు? A says A. A for apple అని అంటారు. కాదు. A says A. A for apple. Okay. A says A. A for ant. A says A for astronaut, right? So A says, come on, repeat. A says A, apple, ant. B, నేను అన్నాను బా అని అన్నారు, కాదు. B. What did I say? Only between the lips. What does B say? B. అసలు పళ్ళు కనిపించొద్దు మనకి. B. B. C. K. D. D. Very good. E. A. F. G. H. హా కూడా కాదు. I. J. J. Not ja. J. K. K. L. Very good, girls. M. N. O. Ostrich. Open. Owl. Okay? O. P. Q. Quack. Quiet. Quilt. Quick. Right? R. S. T. U. V. W. Watch. Wait. Well. Okay? W. X. Y. Z. Z or Z is also correct. Okay? Though it has blends, Z is also correct. Now, I will say letter, you will say the sound now. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. హా కాదు, హా అనొద్దు. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. Correct. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z. So these are, now you understood the sound of the letters. Why it is important? ఎందుకు అనేది చెప్తాను. ఫస్ట్ హౌ యూ విల్ ఇంట్రొడ్యూస్ ద లెటర్. ఏ సేస్ A for ant, A for axe, A for apple, A for astronaut. B says B. B for balloon, B for ball, B for bat. So this is how you will teach the words related to the letter. Okay. Now, if you are teaching this way, what is the use?
Student will catch them.
They'll make their own words. Now, for example, is the pen is here? Now it's clear? Suppose the child has to write sat. How do they write sat? Sat. Right? Bag. Bag. Right? Tag. Now this will help the children to write spelling. And if you are teaching this way, how many words they can write? As many words as they can. But if you are making them write, how many words they can write? Very few, limited. Whatever number of words are there in the book, only those many words they will write. Agree? So, this is one reason why more focus is emphasized on phonics at the pre-primary level. Okay, now what are the different activities you do to introduce a letter? As I said, you will say the sound of the letter and then you take them through different words. How do you show them different words? How do you show them different words? ఎట్లా చూపిస్తారు? సౌండ్ ఆఫ్ ద లెటర్ చెప్తారు, వర్డ్స్ చూపిస్తారు, వర్డ్ చెప్తారు. వర్డ్స్ ఎట్లా చూపిస్తారు మీరు? పిక్చర్స్. Picture చాలా important, and it is not required every time you have to make objects. There are many pictures in the book. Now children, open your books, open this page, read these pictures and చెప్పొచ్చు. What happens there is, the child will start reading the print. First pictures చదువుతారు. Pictures తో పాటు gradually the child will learn to read print. అర్థమైందా? ఎందుకు ప్రీ ప్రైమరీ బుక్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ఫుల్ ఆఫ్ పిక్చర్స్? బికాస్ we will encourage the children to read the pictures. Reading of the pictures would lead to print reading. That is one reason all the pre-primary books, nursery book ఎట్లుంటది? Lot of pictures and small words below that. LKG pictures are there, but yes, words are also there. In UKG, pictures are less in number now. They'll become small and print also will increase. You understood? Gradual గా పోతుంది. Class 1 కి వచ్చేసరికి there will be one big picture which depicts the complete story, and then there will be lot of print. So the child has to learn to read from picture to print. అందుకని ప్రీ ప్రైమరీ బుక్స్ అన్ని దే ఆర్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రింట్. పిక్చర్స్ అన్ని కలర్ఫుల్గా ఉంటాయి. Understood? So this is one reason. Now you understood the phonics, sound ఎట్లా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయాలా, alphabet how to introduce and words related to that, and how can they make their own words. So far you understood why it is important. There are 4 skills to be developed: listening, speaking, reading and writing. Okay, the way the child listens, the way they speak, the way they speak, the way they read, the way they read, the way they write, the way they write again, the way they read. అర్థమైందా? ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు టీచర్ కమాన్ చిల్డ్రన్, ఏ సేస్ ఆ, ఏ ఫర్ ఆపిల్, ఏ ఫర్ ఆంట్ అన్నారనుకో, పిల్లలు కూడా అదే చేస్తారు, రిపీట్ చేస్తారు. వెన్ ఆంట్ అన్నప్పుడు ఏ యూ ఉంటుంది బ్లెండ్. సో దేర్ ద చైల్డ్ విల్ గెట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్డ్ వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 1A or AU. You understood? ఎందుకంటే when the child is growing, moving to the higher class, there will be a lot of combinations for them to learn. So if your pronunciation is not correct, they will pick wrong pronunciation, they will read wrong, they will write wrong, and they will also read what they have written. అర్థమైందా? So as teachers, we are supposed to have right pronunciation. our mother tongue should not influence our language at all. Agreed? When you are speaking your mother tongue, local language, that colloquial language, that your local language definitely would come out. But when you are speaking in English, it has to be pure English, because these are the 4 skills to be developed in the language. Listen, L means listening, S means speaking, R means writing. Reading. W means writing. Now you understood why it is so important? It's a cyclic effect. If you are not using proper language, the child is listening improper language. The child is again speaking improper language. They read improper language. They write also improper. They are all cyclic effects. You understood? So when you are introducing the alphabet, you have to be very clear. Always make sure that you use lot of objects. పిల్లలకి హార్డ్ అంటే వాట్ ఈజ్ హార్డ్, సాఫ్ట్ అంటే వాట్ ఈజ్ సాఫ్ట్, tall, why it is tall, oh that building is tall, he is tall, I am short. So these are all pre-math concepts. The child has to understand. Okay, దానికి మీరు ఏం చేయాలా, you have to use lot of objects, concrete experiences. That is how the child will learn. They have to feel, they have to touch, they have to experience, and then they will talk. You understood? So here, giving concrete experience to the child is very important. Now oral, how it has to be taught, you understood, right? Now how do you make them write? How do you make them write? Now when the writing concept comes, how do you make them write? How? అసలు బేసిక్ స్టార్టింగ్ రైటింగ్ అనేది ఎట్లా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు? Exactly, strokes. So what are the strokes you teach them? What are the strokes you teach them? Yes, standing line. So what do you do? First, stroke wise we will go. When you say standing line, how do you teach them standing line? How do you teach them standing line?
Standing line.
Okay.
Sleeping line.
అన్ని ఒకటే సార్ చెప్పొద్దు.
Only one.
One stroke more than 10 days. దానికి రిలేటెడ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ అన్నీ చేయించండి. ఆల్ఫాబెట్ కానీ స్ట్రోక్ కానీ ఇన్ ద బిగినింగ్. ఫస్ట్ క్వార్టర్ అంతా కూడా యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి లిటిల్ స్లో, దెన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి లిటిల్ స్పీడ్. You understood? First you will show the standing line. So from up, down. Top, bottom అనేది మీరు ఇంకా నేర్పించలేదు. You have not taught them. Up, down. So now what you will do? You make them stand. Show them standing line. Draw standing line in air. And do fingertip printing activities on one. Right? Then you will draw one big one on the floor, standing line on the floor like this, and make them run, jump or hop. అర్థమైందా? ఎందుకు? Why it has to be written like this? Why not like this? అది కూడా కరెక్టే కదా. Why then? You have to develop right writing habits in the child. అర్థమైందా? So you will draw one big one on the floor, standing line on the floor. And how does the child write? The child is supposed to write from top to bottom, up to down. So starting from here, the child has to walk, run, hop, any activity you want to do. So here you are integrating with gross motor also. What do you mean by gross motor activities? What do you mean by fine motor activities? తెలీదా? 25 ఏళ్ళ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్నారు టీచర్లు ఇక్కడ. 10 What do you mean by gross motor? Anything using hands and also body parts, it is gross motor. running, jumping, walking, hopping, all those are gross motor activities. How do you start a rhyme? Suppose up and down anundi. How will you start that rhyme? Huh? Actions. How? Okay, right hand, right left నేర్పించాలి పిల్లలకి. ఎట్లా నేర్పిస్తారు? There is a rhyme, right? Put your right hand in, put your right hand out, put your right hand in and shake it all about. Do the boogie boogie. మర్చిపోయినారా? After this, rhyme session for everybody. Everybody will teach one rhyme to all the teachers. So, you will make the child do gross motor. These are gross motor activities. Andamena? Fine motor activities ante all using this fingertips and hands. Palm print, fingerprint, thumb print and fingertip print. Thank you. Fingertip print and collage. What do you mean by collage? ఏదైనా అంటు పెట్టడం ఒక గ్యాప్ లో, like cotton collage. You have to all the activities which are done with the fingertips, palm, hand, these are all fine motor activities. అర్థమైందా? And why we do that? That would lead to brain development, cognitive development. If you are only making them right, left brain develops. If you are doing both the hands, using both the hands, both the hemispheres of brain will develop. So to enable balanced brain development, you have to have all activities, fine motor activities and gross motor activities in our teaching process. You understand? Now, rhyme session. Come on, everybody will come. Get up, girls. Come on. Everybody will get up, please. Come on. మీరు అట్లా కూర్చుంటే కాదు, లేవండి. ప్రీ ప్రైమరీ టీచర్స్ అంటేనే మ్యూజిక్, డాన్స్, నవ్వడము, ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్, రైట్? దీస్ ఆర్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ ఇన్ ఏ ప్రీ స్కూల్ టీచర్, రైట్? లేవండి అందరు కొన్ని రైమ్స్ చెప్పుకుందాం, లేవండి. ఎనీ రైమ్, మీకు వచ్చిన రైమ్ లేవండి, వచ్చే. ఎవ్రీబడి విల్ టీచ్ వన్ రైమ్. కమ్ ఆన్, హరీ అప్ గర్ల్స్. లేవండి, ఎవ్రీబడి విల్ గెట్ అప్.